engine noise is bad today. I think it's the way the wind's hitting us. Not sure if you can hear it through here or not. We're getting ready to enter Wyoming. That'll be a new state for May.
This one, there's a statue. What? That statue?
Yeah. It's Mary, isn't it? And boom! Just like that, we're in Wyoming.
Welcome to Wyoming.
Right there's the sign. See it?
Wyoming over there.
Yeah. So now, when you enter Wyoming, you immediately start climbing Elk Mountain.
Sorry guys, that noise, I don't know if you hear that. It's the wind is blowing and then the back of the truck is crazy.
We start climbing, I think, if I remember right, it's 13 miles. It's not a steep climb the whole way, but it's a climb. And then you get up on the plateau, which Wyoming's pretty much on a plateau.
So this is the Wyoming, honey. Oh, it's flat.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much flat. We're gonna climb a big mountain.
Oh, so you mean there's a mountain?
Yeah, it's called Elk Mountain. And when we get to the top of that, then we kind of run up and down rolling hills across Wyoming, across the top. And like the whole state kind of sits up on a plateau, a desert plateau. Over here, it's hard to see because the windows have salt on them. The sun's shining, but Wyoming's not as dramatic as like Utah and Arizona were, but
Yeah, that is simple.
it's pretty cool in its own way, though. It gets better than this, huh?
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, yeah. We start climbing Elk Mountain. We'll film some of that for you. A lot of times you do see elk when we get out in Wyoming. I'm pretty sure we'll probably see a couple herds of antelope, prairie dogs. We'll bring all that to you. All right, folks. So we are climbing Elk Mountain.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was right when we crossed the border, but it was actually right after Cheyenne. And so far we've been climbing it for 20 miles.
Yeah, you can see the rock over here started.
It's not super steep, but we've been climbing for 20 miles now.
The snow here is heavy.
Yeah, they have a wind advisory.
Look at that guy blowing the snow.
They have a wind advisory.
The snow is like across the road, honey. Look at that.
Yeah.
The winds blow it.
So
That's cute. I like it.
They said it looks like smoke.
Yeah, it looks like smoke.
For this section here, the travel advisory, slick spots, blowing snow, which is pretty mild for Wyoming in the winter. This is where one time I spent 3 days parked on the highway.
Wow.
They shut the highway down, and
So do you have food on that back time?
yeah, you learned any time you were going to be running through Wyoming in the winter, you made sure you had plenty of food, and you fueled your truck
That's
up
no good.
before you fueled your truck up before you got into Wyoming, because just in case they shut the highway down.
really warm, but like just like warm and cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it was warm in June. It's just that the snow was piled up so far that clear into June it hadn't all melted yet in the valleys where the sun didn't hit all the time.
there's snow.
Right over there, that's probably 15 feet deep.
Ooh.
Right now we've been climbing 23 miles. We're down to 6 miles to a gallon.
Yeah, because of the wind.
Well, the wind and climbing. Once we, did that just break?
What is that?
I just heard a rock hit. Is that? Is that a chip in the window right there?
I don't know.
Right in front of you.
It looks like honey.
Great.
It's one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where that's from.
That white car just kicked the stone up.
Bad white car.
Well, you don't take care of your side of the window. You have 3 chips on your side. Look at my side. There's nothing. Just duck poop. Yeah, this is Elk Mountain. We get to the top of it shortly after that. I think most people living in the United States have heard of Laramie, Wyoming.
Why the mirror of the car is no more like that, honey? Even it's too much heavy, or even
Well,
you know.
Because we drive 12,000 miles a month in this truck, so
Oh, maybe the mirror of the car is more stronger compared to the mirror of the truck.
no, it has more to do with
Imagine the truck is higher, but
yeah, but we drive 10 times as many miles as we do in the car, so your chances of getting the window broke are a lot better. We drive in 1 month what a lot of people drive in a whole year.
there's a one house there.
It'd be a nice view if you had a house
They're
there.
alone. I don't know, maybe they have a neighbor that's not close.
I was hoping we'd see some elk. We're not the whole way up yet.
More tree. There's no more.
We get close to the top, there's mountains with pine trees. A lot of times that's where you see the elk. You didn't see them every time we came out, but you saw them fairly often.
Yeah.
We can't see quite far enough, but right over by that mountain where all them pine trees are, I'm sure that
Yeah, it's a lot of pine trees.
sure there's some elk in there, mule deer. Alrighty. We are pretty much at the top of the
Sorry
mountain.
guys, I'm coughing. It's really bad.
Getting ready to start down.
Oh, there's a head, honey. Look at that.
Abraham Lincoln. You take the camera.
And there's people killed there and then put the head.
Yeah. That was what was that, the 16th president? 15th or 16th? Abraham
Oh
Lincoln.
my goodness, it's pretty cold.
Abraham Lincoln was the president.
The pine tree here is tall.
Trying to give you a history lesson.
But no, I'm not interested in the history lesson.
Well, you're going to need to know it for your citizenship.
Because I'm done go to school. And I'm lazy to learn about that.
Lincoln was the president that freed the slaves. That caused the Civil War in the United States. 1861. The North against the South. This is the area we always saw elk when we saw them.
Where's the elk? I think the elk afraid to us. Maybe they're afraid to show us. And then they're hiding there inside the pine tree.
course, we saw them all times of the day. Came out through here, didn't matter what time. Mostly, though, in the evening, you see them.
I saw the bird. It's beautiful here.
So we got done climbing that. It was 28 miles. We climbed that mountain. It's down to 5.9 miles to a gallon. And we're up to 6 already. Till we get down off here, should climb back up a little bit.
Hello, where are you, Elle? So maybe if the Elle answered to me, I am here.
Yeah. Well, last time I was through here was 23 years ago. So I don't know, maybe they've been thinned out by hunting. I don't know. Right, pick a lane there, buddy. What the hell are you doing? This guy can't decide what lane he wants to be in. See any elk yet there?
I saw the elk. Elk?
Elk. Yeah.
I saw one in Arizona, right? But it's dead
Yeah.
behind the road. It's big. It's like the size is like a cow.
Yeah, we saw an elk dead along the road and 2 mule deer.
Eastbound elk hitting the right lane, right when you get up here, got a FedEx on the shoulder.
Yeah, right.
What?
Driver was warning the guys behind him. There was a FedEx broke down on the shoulder of the road.
No. That's bad news. Because, you know, I think around here there's no truck stop.
We break down, we're in trouble because our generator's not working.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you over in the woods to get some firewood so we can start a fire. We're gonna stop at this Love's up here and take our half-hour break.
I think we need to end this video, honey.
Yeah.
It is long, a little longer.
Yeah, I guess that'd be a good idea.
First footage is 6 minutes, and then there's a started. I don't know how many minutes.
Alrighty. Okay, the boss says we gotta shut the video off, so thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time.
Take care.